Surah 77 Al Mursalat, the Emissaries. Al Mursalat takes its name from a word in the first verse. Verses 1, 2, and 3 are taken to refer to winds. Verses 4 and 5 to angels. An early Makkan surah. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. By the emissary winds sent one after another. By the raging hurricanes. By those which cause earth's vegetation to revive. By those who winnow with a winnowing. By those who bring down the reminder, to excuse or to warn. Surely that which you are promised will befall. So when the stars are put out, and when the sky is split apart, and when the mountains are blown away, and when the messengers are brought to the time appointed. For what day is the time appointed? For the day of decision. And what will convey to you what the day of decision is? Woe to the repudiators on that day. Did we not destroy the former people, then cause the latter people to follow after? Thus we deal with the guilty. Woe to the repudiators on that day. Did we not create you from a base fluid, which we laid up in a safe abode for a known term? Thus we arranged. How excellent is our arranging. Woe to the repudiators on that day. Have we not made the earth a receptacle, both for the living and the dead, and placed in it high mountains, and given you to drink sweet water in it? Woe to the repudiators on that day. It will be said to them, depart to that doom which you used to deny. Depart to the shadow following threefold, which yet is no relief nor shelter from the flame. It throws up sparks like the castles, or as if camels of bright yellow hue. Woe to the repudiators on that day. This is a day in which they speak not, nor are they suffered to put forward excuses. Woe to the repudiators on that day. This is the day of decision. We have brought you and the men of old together. If now you have any wit, outwit me. Woe to the repudiators on that day. Those who kept their duty are amid shade and fountains, and fruits such as they desire. To them it is said, eat, drink, and welcome, O you blessed, in return for what you did. Thus do we reward the good. Woe to the repudiators on that day. Eat and take your ease on earth a little, you are guilty. Woe to the repudiators on that day. When it is said to them, bow down, they do not bow down. Woe to the repudiators on that day. In what statement after this will they believe?